Let's have a conversation with our favorite books using AI. In my left hand, I have one of the Bibles of building your first product, the Lean Startup. In the other, I have Courage by Osho. These are two very different authors with very different intended purposes. And we're going to see if we can combine the voice of these two authors to guide us on our startup mindfully using the power of artificial intelligence. So open up Chat GPT, enter the prompt in the description using your favorite books and authors. So what we're going to get is a beautiful response from the combined perspective of our favorite authors. My answer reads, first, embrace the spirit of courage and exploration as advocated by Osho. In venture design, this means being fearless in the face of uncertainty and ambiguity. It's about embracing the unknown and being open to learning and evolving. This is music to my ears, and I hope that you have as much fun as I have embracing AI to combine the voices of our favorite books. And as a bonus, I'm going to go ahead and break down the prompt that we actually used to run this incredible. For those of you who just want the prompt, go ahead and grab it from the description. If you want an understanding of how I actually wrote this, let's go ahead and break it down step by step. So I asked in the prompt, please answer my questions as if you are a professor trained on the knowledge of, and you list your books. Osho's Courage and Lean Startup in this case. Now, we want to use books that are more widely known, because remember that ChatGPT is trained on the open internet. So if we use small, lesser known books, maybe they haven't been around as long, or maybe the works of the author are not as well cited, then we might have trouble capturing their essence into a super prompt. And I asked you harmonize, that's not my word, that's actually ChatGPT's word, meaning to combine the voices and perspectives into one professor's perspective and don't cite the source. When I was trying this without this specific line, it would constantly cite the source, and it felt very disruptive to me being able to capture the essence of the book. So I ask it not to cite the source, and we embody it into one professor, so it's just one voice, not two, not three. And I also ask it not to break the character until asked to do so. This is important because when we run super prompts, eventually the super prompt will kind of forget what it had already done. This is important because sometimes the AI will forget the original intended purpose of the chat. So when we ask it not to break character, it will stay with that specific super prompt until we explicitly ask it to stop. And then I ask the question. It can be whatever you want it to be, and from this point forward, you should be able to ask it any question under the sun, and it will retain the same perspective. I think this is a great tool to cross-index all the knowledge that I'm inhaling. I feel like this is a really great tool to cross-index. I feel like this is a really great tool for combining the collective wisdom of the books that I'm reading, and it really just brings me a lot of joy feeling into and it really just brings me a lot of joy seeing some hallucination of my favorite authors, my favorite minds throughout history, working together to advise me in whatever I'm going through at my life at that point in time. Another reason I like this approach is that it gives us a reason to continue reading books. In the age of AI, I know it's really easy to take everything we're doing, do it online, record it, transcribe it, do all these things, but these specific bodies of knowledge still hold a lot of value and a lot of power, even in the age of AI. So I'm super excited to share more of these AI cheat codes with you and hopefully get you on your own path to use and create AI creatively to embark on your own adventure. Thank you so much for your time.